What you're looking at here, this very dim image, came out of Structured, an app, a generative app created by the 8-Bit Chicken as a freshman. He refined it as a sophomore, and he's going to refine it once again as a junior. It does a lot more than these circular patterns, but you can bring them to life. Now, I went straight to Photoshop with this. You can make an intermediate step in Illustrator, and I do that quite often. But for this demo, I just wanted to go straight to Photoshop just to explain that you can take those dim images and pull out some interesting detail. Now, this one's a little bit brighter. And if you work with this long enough, you can look at these and see the potential. And I've done, I don't know, a couple hundred of these over the years. And I knew, when I looked at that, I can get something cool out of that. And this is only one of probably, a dozen or so different images I could pull out depending upon how I approach it in Photoshop. And this is something I have been stressing all year long. You have to learn how to think in the programs, to anticipate what could possibly happen. This only comes with experience and practice. Practice, practice, practice. I've told you guys over and over. The more familiar you get with the tools, the more able you'll be to do some really cool stuff. Again, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I have no idea what you see when you look at this. A jumble of colors and it's just a mess. I don't know. For me, it's glorious, beautiful. I love it. Once again, each of us has a different version of what's beautiful, what's important. And for some of you, because it's Friday, you know what's important? Well, for all of you, is turning in your DPE. If the few students who aren't doing that, do you wonder why your grade's going down? But everybody else, I am thrilled with what I'm seeing out of you. So this is, again, probably the best start ever to a year. What a year we're going to have when we come back for week 10 after this weekend, where because it's a Friday, it's time to do something to make the world a better place. You don't need to wait till Friday, but this is when we remember and say, yeah, this weekend I'm going to do something special.